I'm real proud of my family, and I'm proud that they decided to join me in the trucking business. And he's doing a real good job. Proud of him.
My dad, Ralph Hardy, was born in Siloam, North Carolina, and he lived his life in Siloam, North Carolina, except for those years that he spent on the road. Dad wore many hats. He was a father, a husband, a friend, a mentor, counselor, and the list goes on. He and his brothers purchased a 1948 International flatbed, this truck you see behind me here, which provided a place for a mechanical lime spreader to fit on. That was the beginning of Hardy Brothers. He didn't quit until the job was done. He instilled that in me at an early age. I would stay by his side, and of course, as a child, I would say, "When are we going home?" And it was always the same answer: "We can't go until we get this repaired." He is one of the kindest humans, I believe, that ever existed. I saw many employees come to him angry, but with his calm and kind demeanor, he could just calm them right down, and by the end of the conversation, both were smiling. That always thrilled me to see that. He treated every person with respect, dignity. He came from humble beginnings, so he was always there to lend a helping hand.
I've known Ralph all my life. Ralph was pretty much just like my adopted father. Paige and Ralph took care of me. He was always the silent person in the background, always giving, always loving.
He was very unassuming, very gentle spirit.
Really, my daddy passed away, and I looked at him. He was just good to everyone, everybody. He was just a good friend.
He was a good friend. I mean, you didn't have to worry about him doing anything behind your back or nothing like that.
He always somebody you look up to. He would always give you good advice.
He's a big part of who I am as a person and a business person today.
We wanted Dad's send-off to be one of happiness. We came up with the idea to transport Dad to his final resting place on the back of that 1948 International.
So if you see something that you might need, anything you can use, what's left of it might be a perfect fit, 'cause I got spare parts.
Dad was extremely respected in our industry. It's a tradition when one of our friends, owners of a trucking company, passes away, those of us who want to participate in a processional of trucks as part of the funeral procession.
I have to admit I had a pretty big lump in my throat when we passed by the terminal and we had all our trucks lined up, everybody laying on the horn for him. It was something I'll never forget.
If Dad were here now and could address us with life lessons, his number one topic would be family.
He took a piece of you, like lovers often do.